Virgo, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you your reading. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts, pick a node. It doesn't matter to me. I love you all. Virgo, if you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, all right? Love you too. Virgo, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. No gender or age. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it, no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Virgo, we're pulling from Visconti for you. And this is a huge deck, so I can't flip it. It's right here. All right. Oh, Seven of Wands, strength, endurance. You're fighting for your right to party, baby. Virgo, you are standing your absolute ground. Beautiful. I love to see when you're action-oriented with strength, because you guys are so, you know, you're an earth sign, but I say all the time, Virgos, your roots are in your heart. So you operate a lot off of emotion. But I'd like to see you now. You're putting some action behind it. Let me tell you. Full energy at the bottom of the deck. Definitely new beginnings, leap of faith, uncharted territory coming in. You might be actually trying counseling for the first time. Kudos for you. Ain't no shame in that. None at all. Go for it. Okay? Virgo, you might feel like something isn't working. It's not coming together. I know you had some work issues. It feels like with this Three of Pentacles, it feels like, you know, this represents like teamwork, making the dream work, collaborations, things coming together with a common goal or interest. But it doesn't feel like it is. Or maybe you feel like if I take this chance, I'm not sure if it'll work. You know what I mean? But if it works, it will be great. Let me tell you that. Seriously. Love the wheel here. Right into the Four of Wands. Nice. Huh. Do you see this? I have a Devil, I have an Ace of Pentacles, and Death going right into the Moon. Virgo. I have to mention some of you might come into some money from somebody's transition. I have to mention that, okay? Others of you, man, to be honest, you might... I don't want to say it, but I got to tell you so that you can maybe be careful. Be careful of buying something that's a fake, or that's a lemon, or what do you call it? Like one of those houses that Tom Hanks and had. It was beautiful when they looked at it, and then when they moved in, it fell apart. You know what I mean? Be careful of purchasing something, a large ticket item, car, house, you know, something like that, and you find out that it's just, good Lord. Whatever it is, you know, it changes everything, because how you see it, you're like, oh, and mother loving G, you know, but it's something you want. because when you get it, you feel victorious, but it takes you right into that toilet paper torture. You know, it's like a car, you know, it's your dream car, but the note is going to choke the freak out of you, you know? Your dream house, but the mortgage is going to, like, this is like, what did I see? I said it on the video the other day. I saw a meme on one of the social media sites that said, I just paid my rent so that I can have a place to starve, you know? And it's funny, but it's not funny because it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful, baby, all right? Let's do your spread. Oh, that was fun. We're going to do your spread today with author. Overall, Virgo, I have to say you feel pretty good. I feel like this, you know, go-getter kind of spirit that you have right now. Like you're just, let's go. I'll try it. Let's go. And that's great for you because you're usually not the first one to try things, you know. That's really not your thing. You might do it after somebody else try it, but you ain't the first one to try it. Let me stop messing with you. I love y'all. Center energy, please, for Virgo. Center energy. Hello. All right. We don't have to throw them. Same energy, full, okay? Same energy, Nine of Swords. Yeah, you know, like I said, you know, I think that you're taking on the world. You're standing your ground. You're like, I'm going to go for the gusto, you know. But you're still a Virgo at heart. You're still a Virgo on the inside. But it's not stopping you. And that's beautiful for you. Even though you might have a little bit of apprehensive thoughts or fears or anxieties, you're still going for the gusto, you know. Nice. Crown the energy, please, for Virgo. Crown the energy, please, for Virgo. Uh-oh. All right, Virgo. God darn. Well, yeah, that's why you fighting. You are fighting. Wait, you fighting? Your angels fighting? Ancestors fighting? You know what? Keep your dukes high. Protect your grill at all times. I ain't mad at you. Devil energy, Capricorn energy here. Aquarian and Aries with the Fool, by the way. Guys, I try to remember to call the signs if you're new to my channel. Don't get caught in that, please. All right? Anybody has the ability to embody any energy at any time. Never, ever forget that. Feel the energy, okay? But with this devil energy crowning with the Ten of Swords and Five of Wands, what's crowning you, honestly, is a fight of life. And it's kind of like you're fighting against your own, shoot, help me with my words. This is where you kind of like look in the mirror and say, look, I know you lost your job, or I know, you know, the kids are crazy, or I know you don't have no money, but today we're going to do something. We're going to change this. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing, you know, like you're talking to yourself in the mirror, like willing yourself through life. You know what I'm saying? And it's a battle. It's a battle because it's almost as if you're battling different areas of yourself. The 10-year-old self, the 15-year-old self, you know, the 10-year-old self that was dreaming big, but maybe got let down, or the 15-year-old self that started being a little rebellious and hard-headed, or the 20-year-old self that said, you know, I don't need nobody. And that's not the case. You know, like, it's like all different parts of you that you're in battle with. And to be honest, the way out, you're right. That's what you're standing on. You're saying the way out is new. The way out is different. The way out is uncharted. I have to do something different to have a different outcome. Who did I just say that to? Capricorn, Taurus, somebody. Same energy, still earth energy. But that's what you're saying. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're working hard on it's almost as if you're working on organizing how you think, reorganizing how you perceive, reorganizing how you you know, break things down. You understand? And it's a fight because you've done things one way and you were stuck in that way a long time, you know, but what it did was only tear you down, and you doing what you have to do to kind of get out of that. Go ahead, Virgo, with your bad self. What's working against Virgo right now? What's in the way? The Page of Pentacles. So there could be a child issue. I have to mention that with the page because it is young energy. But there could be an issue with finances. There could be an issue with, like I said, the job kind of sticks out to me. Even though there was no pentacles here, it was like, I feel that energy, like it's a workplace thing, but that's not new for you. You guys have had troubles in the workplace for some time. But this feels like maybe somebody that has a new job or lost their job, you know, and they're trying to maybe switch careers. So this is something that would be considered uncharted territory, you know, but maybe going into this new career, you're saying, I don't know if you're going into nursing, but you never could stand the sight of blood, you know, but you never know what you can do now. You know, it's like you're working against, maybe this is somebody that's thinking about going to work for the airlines, but they're not, they've never been on a plane. You know what I'm saying? They always heard the fear. It's almost as if the fear that has been placed in you or that you're fighting against, it's something on how you grew up or what was told to you. It's something that you never experienced on your own, yet you harbor the emotions as if you were there, you know? So this is the newness of it, but there is some anxieties into this newness, okay? But so it makes you maybe scared to try anyway. How about that? Try anyway. Where's this coming from for Virgo, please? Past energy. Where's this coming from? Past energy, please. Oh, shoot. I got a book here. God darn it. All right, Virgo. Oh, it's only 3. Okay, that's not too bad. Past energy, 9 of Cups, the Chariot, 3 of Cups. So a lot heavy Cancer here, by the way, especially with the Chariot and as well as with the water. But a lot of emotions, a lot of emotions in the past, you know, with the 9 of Cups, even though it's 1 away from 10, you know what I mean? It can also be an energy of like selfishness, you know, holding on to your emotions, holding on to your feelings and things like that. This is kind of how this feels to me this time. This doesn't feel like bliss and happiness and joy and all of things that would come with the 9 of Cups as well. But it feels a little like you were kind of maybe holding in your emotions. It seems like divinely you have been maybe getting together with people every now and again to, and that's been your release, okay? 3 of Cups representing, you know, gatherings and social gatherings and meetings and parties and weddings or whatever. But you have been divinely guided towards them to kind of break you out of, you know, holding in everything. So you may have been invited to some places in the past and got together with some people you haven't connected with in some time. But whatever it did, it allowed you to release energy at these gatherings. You were releasing some emotions. Maybe you had some good conversations, some good talks, you know, things like that. But it led you to kind of where you are now, getting ready to go into this new uncharted territory, this leap of faith, okay? It just goes against, like, it's almost as if you're trying to do something that goes against everything you had believed, you know, growing up. You know what I'm saying? Where's this going, please? Virgo energy, future energy for Virgo. Where's this going? Future energy, please, for Virgo. Thank you. Oh, we got 2 here. So I have a Hierophant and I have a 3 of Swords. That's okay. That's okay. You know, change is difficult. Some of you, this is a divorce. I ain't gonna lie, we talking. I'm gonna keep it decent, okay? Hierophant energy, especially with this 3 of Swords. Some of you, it's just divorce, okay? And that might be scary. You know, you may have been not on your own for a long time. You may have gone from your parents' house to your spouse's house. So this is uncharted territory. That does create a little bit of anxiety. It's okay. okay. All right, you'll be fine. The Hierophant energy levels up, you know, it takes you higher. It takes you to that next level. It's also matriarch energy, you know, it's structured energy, a trusted information source, your bishop, your preacher, your Amin, your teacher, Uncle Earl, you know, Big Mama of the family. You know, it might break your heart, but they're going to tell you the truth, and they're going to tell you what's best for you, and they're going to tell you what you need. Tower at the bottom, to get through this, okay? This is divine intervention here. Divine intervention. The lightning strikes and tears down the tower because it was built either on a faulty foundation or it was blocking your path. The thing you're saying is, I put blood, sweat, years, and tears in these bricks to build this tower. But God said, I don't care. Hello? I'm just saying. I don't care. Gotta go, gotta go. Even though the tower is falling, you look at that. See, you're still divinely protected and covered. You're still getting the strength, the will, the drive, the ambition, you know, of the lion, and the embodiment of all four queens of the Empress, the abundance, the intelligence, the intuitive abilities, you know, to handle whatever it is that is you feel is rough or scary. You will be able to get through because you are the hermit, my love, with that great wisdom and knowledge and divine guidance, okay, so that you can focus on your future, have passion towards your goals and dreams and desires, and knowing that you can do this as a singular energy. Now, the King and Queen of Wands, even though they're a suited couple, they're the couple of all of the suits that don't mind running their kingdom by themselves. Make no mistake about it. They take a mate by choice, not by requirement, okay? And know that you're going to get what you need when you need it with that Six of Pentacles, because you're going after your heart's desire, because you no longer want to be kind of like held back. That's kind of how this feels. I usually don't feel that from Seven of Swords, but this is how this feels to me. Like you feel like held back, like, you know, if everybody was getting 2 cookies, you only got 1. You know, everybody was getting, you know, 4, you got 2. Like you were getting less than, if that makes sense, you know. So we're moving on. So whereas though you can get like everybody else, and that has to start with first you. You have to give to yourself like you gave to everybody else. Queen of Cups energy, giving that self-love. Come on, Virgo. Right into this Gemini energy, which doesn't always represent your divine partner. It also represents choosing your divine destiny, my love, getting in the control of your destiny, okay? Taking charge of things, all right? Knowing who you are, where you sit, where you stand, embodying the kings, okay? This is with force and integrity, you know, and yeah, it might be slow, but you have already been advised by your angels and your ancestors and the Most High through your channels and downloads of these things that are happening and of what's to come. That went through me. Wow. Yes. So first step out the door is going to lead you right into healing. That's first things first. Okay. Right into healing, right into balance. Also the appreciation of divine timing. Okay, I have to point that out. Then we're going to have to address the sticky stuff that's left at the bottom of the barrel, and that's okay with this moon energy. So things that were slept under the rug and things that you hid behind the moon, secrets, whatever, all of that's coming to an end with this world energy because it's time, my love. Look at the traveling, look at the communication with this Eight of Wands. But now look how strong you are. You're protecting your territory. You have, you know, that energy bubble up. You know, like, no, this is not going to phase me. This is me having elevation. This is a elevation, a celebration of elevation. You understand me? Because you're really going into your new life with the Scorpion energy, death here. Oh, come on, Aries, with this Magician. Yes, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, and you still stressed out. If you can get out your head, Virgo, sky's the limit on what you can manifest. I just want to say that. Even if you are manifesting a reconciliation, because I'm not judging, you know, if that's what you want, that's what you want. But who you want, I ain't gonna lie, because we talking, they still playing games. All right, I'm gonna tell you the truth. What your issue was, your thing is like, we had love. We had divine love. We were divine. We were divine. We were to soulmates. We were twin flame. We were whatever. Whatever you want to call it, don't matter to me. Okay? So, is the love real? Yes. But is the games real? Yes. Was the stress real? Yes. You know, it's a package deal. But if that's what you want, that's what you want. You can have it, okay? Some of you are going back for it. Or you want to at least try it again to see if maybe if we can at least now get on the same page, we can go from here. If we have the same starting point. You understand? But I can't say that, you know, everybody is going to be receptive. Or this is you not being receptive to somebody trying to come back to you because you're trying to start a new beginning. You know, you say, look, I'm done with the old. I'm out. I'm trying to do new. This is either you or somebody else. And it's hard. It is. I'm not going to lie, but it's good. The 10 of Wands right to the 6 of Swords. Just because it's hard, that doesn't mean it's not worth it. Believe me, it'll be worth the work. It will be worth the work. So keep pushing, my love. All right? All right, Virgo, I hope this helps. Listen, if you say green eyes, look, you don't know me. You don't know my life. This doesn't resonate. I'm okay with that. Go ahead and check your moon or rising. Please don't take the energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for another Virgo. Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It is absolutely free to do so, and it does support the channel, okay? Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.